My name is Paige Wilson. I'm the Community Engagement Outreach Coordinator with the John P. Holt Brentwood Library, and I'm here with Margie Horwitz to talk about Hanukkah and how her family celebrates Hanukkah. Hi, Margie.
Hi, Paige. How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good, good, good. So first and foremost, so what is Hanukkah? Can you tell us about Hanukkah and everything?
Sure. Hanukkah is a festival holiday, and it's typically celebrated in the home as opposed to many of the other Jewish holidays, which we typically celebrate in our synagogues or temple. The Hanukkah celebration is typically with the family at home. It's celebrated by Jewish people once a year for 8 nights, and it's also known as the holiday, the Festival of Lights holiday. The Hebrew word Hanukkah means dedication, and it's named this because it celebrates the rededication of the Holy Temple in Jerusalem. When the Jewish people tried to light the temple's menorah, they only found a single small pot of olive oil, which they thought would last for only one night, but it miraculously lasted for 8 nights. So now when we celebrate the holiday, we light our menorah, which I'll talk about in a bit, for 8 nights.
Perfect. So when does Hanukkah start this year?
So Hanukkah starts the evening of Thursday, December 10th, which is tomorrow, at sundown, and it lasts 8 days and 8 nights. So it ends on Friday, December 18th.
So why does it start on different days each year?
That's a great question. So unlike Christmas and other holidays that other religions celebrate, Hanukkah begins on a different night each year. And that's true with all Jewish holidays. They occur on the same dates every year in the Hebrew calendar, but the dates vary in our Gregorian calendar. And this is because the Hebrew calendar follows a lunar cycle, whereas the Gregorian calendar follows a solar cycle.
Okay, very interesting. Let's talk about the menorah.
So the menorah is the Hebrew, which stands for lamp, and it refers to the 8 flame lamp that is lit on the 8 nights of Hanukkah. And I actually have, let's see, can you see this?
I can.
So this
Ooh.
is our menorah, and as
Mhm.
you can see, there's 8 candles here, and there's 1 candle here. So the menorah actually has 9 flames. This flame is actually called the shamus candle, which means the helper candle. So we use this candle to light the other 8 candles, one on each night. So on the first night, we light 1 candle, and by the 8th night, the entire menorah is lit. It's a really nice family tradition to all come together at sundown, and we recite our blessings and light the candles together.
Nice. So during Hanukkah, are there any traditional foods that you and your family like to enjoy?
I would say the food is one of the best parts of the holiday. And during Hanukkah, it's common for families together to come together and make what we call latkes, Latke. And I'll compare them to what would be a typical hash brown. In essence, it's just a potato pancake fried with olive oil and onions. And they're delicious. They're not so healthy, but they are delicious. We form them in a flat circle and we fry them up in the frying pan. Often people dip them in applesauce to give it more flavor. And it's a really fun activity to do with the family. And then the kitchen typically smells like fried potatoes for days later after we make them. The other common food that kids typically like to eat are jelly donuts. And then we also make, similar to Christmas, Hanukkah themed cookies. Um, we also have something called Hanukkah Gelt, which is a chocolate gold coin. It's wrapped in a gold foil, chocolate inside, and the kids love them.
Oh, nice. So how does a family celebrate Hanukkah? How does your family celebrate Hanukkah?
So again, it's a family holiday where they come together and often light the menorah every night, and we sing our blessings. It's also now become a tradition that the kids receive a gift every night on Hanukkah. Now, some families give a gift one night each night for 8 nights. Other families might give one large gift, one small gift. It's really up to the family what they choose to do. But that's a favorite for the children in the family. They also play a game called dreidel, and I have two little dreidels here, if you can see.
Yes.
It's a spinning top with 4 Hebrew letters on each side. So this letter is called the shin, and that means you put a penny into the pot. This letter is called a nun, which means you do nothing. This letter is called a gimel, which means you take all of the money in the center. And this letter is called a hay, which means you take half of the money. So you can play with pennies. Often kids will play with M&Ms or raisins or whatnot. And it's a game where the objective is to collect all the pieces in the center after spinning the top.
Okay.
But I think the best part of celebrating Hanukkah is really coming together as a family for 8 nights, eating yummy food, playing dreidel, and just spending quality time together as a family.
It's wonderful. Well, did you have anything else you wanted to talk about with Hanukkah with us?
No, I'd love to wish everybody a happy holiday, whatever you might be celebrating, Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa. Everybody stay safe and healthy and enjoy the holidays.
Wonderful. Margie, thank you again for stopping by and sharing this information about Hanukkah.
Thank you, Paige.
Thank you.